My name is Kenta, and with me I have the brand new A9 and the 100-400 G Master lens. Now the A9 is our flagship camera. It's a step beyond our A7 series camera. It's still a full frame camera, but we're targeting a very different customer base. We're really going after the sports and nature photography photographers out there. And the number one feature I think in this camera is its ability to shoot completely silent at 20 frames per second. And with that combination of both silent and 20 frames per second opens up a new era, we think, of digital imaging. Now you can shoot completely silent in a White House situation or in a photojournalism assignment. You can be at a wedding being the photographer and not upset the environment and the ambiance that's at the wedding ceremony as well. Even at a memorial service, you can be completely silent and shoot all the details of the situation. So we think the combination of a full frame sensor at 24 megapixels, 20 frames per second, and continuous very fast feedback in terms of AF really opens and changes the game in photography. And kind of the obvious photography subject would be sports as well. And with that, we do have a host of really cool professional features, kind of like dual card slots. We also have Ethernet capability as well, so you can stream all the pictures to a server. So at the heart of it is the sensor and the innovations we made with the sensors. So the 24 megapixel full frame sensor is a full frame, the world's first stacked image sensor with integrated memory. So what that means is the output from the sensor is about 20 times faster than what we already had. And with that, you do get the ability to shoot silently and also at 20 frames per second. On top of that, we talked about this mirrorless camera revolution, but we've spent a lot of time fine-tuning the physical touch and the feel of the camera as well. So the shutter button has been really fine-tuned. We also have a joystick. There's an optional touchscreen that you can turn on as well. The dial here is tuned differently than the dials at the top. So it's just ergonomically feels really great in the hands. And even for a photographer coming from maybe Canon or Nikon, they feel at home using this camera. We know that the menu system can be very long and complicated, so we've tried to make this a little bit easier. We did organize the menu so that you have camera menus, and also at the very end, also you have the option to set My Menu, which is just a list of different features that you want to see in your own menu, and call it up really quickly. Another addition to this camera is the AF on button. So before you were able to pre-program it so that you have AF on one of the back buttons, but now it is a default setting. So that's very helpful for sports shooters. Compared to an A7, we do have a brand new dial up here, and it has two layers. The first one is your shooting options. So you can shoot 20 frames per second, 10 or 5 frames per second. Then on the bottom you have the AF modes. So we don't expect people to change from AFC to AFS a lot, but if you want it to be locked in, you can change that as well, right here. And it's combined with a lock, so it doesn't change. We also have a brand new battery called the Z battery. It's about twice the capacity of a W battery, but it also outputs a lot more power to drive the 24 megapixel image sensor and also the 20 frames per second capture as well. This is available next month at $4,500, and also the 100-400 is priced at $2,500. It's a brand new G Master lens for us. It's a variable aperture 4.5 to 5.6 lens, but what's really crazy about this is that the minimum focusing distance is about 1 meter. So you can use this in almost any situation, really. So with this combination, we hope that we open up mirrorless cameras to a brand new, different segment of photography.